Hi everyone, welcome to Blackjackx with stewiejp. I'm Stewie and this is the Tier 7 British medium tank, the Comet. The Comet is a quick little medium tank with a very fast rate of fire. 140 damage, 148 penetration with standard rounds, 208 with APCR, which is premium rounds ammunition. In this battle on steps featuring Blackjackx from 1AR clan. Apologies to SuperNamekian. SuperNamekian sent me another Comet replay just the other day, so there's going to be a double shot of Tier 7 British medium tank action featuring the Comet this first game with Blackjackx from 1AR clan. In the Tier 7, Comet is up against some Tier 9s though. Tier 9 artillery and 2 Tier 9 lightweights on the enemy side. Tier 9 artillery and 2 Tier 9 lightweights on his side. The T54 lights. This is an encounter battle, and of course with an encounter game the objective is to kill all the tanks or to cap it out. Takes a long time to cap it out though, 3 or 4 minutes from memory. This is not a game mode I play, but maybe I'll re-enable assault and encounter at some stage soon. 1 zips a score. Blackjackx just moving forward towards the east. Generally, in a steps battle, generally where the white flag is, generally that's where all the action happens. In a normal game or in an encounter game, the slower tanks taking their time getting there. You can see there's another Comet come up there with Blackjackx, as well as a Tiger. T54 lightweight doing a bit of a camp. One of them in any case. One of them's got 2 kills, the other one doing a great job in the middle. Doing some spotting on that 110, which looks like it's going straight down the ditch. Again, looking at the minimap, the IS3 and the Rheinmetall Borsig both been lit down the south western corner as Blackjackx shoots and misses the Jag Panther, but that second shot won't miss. Picks up a little bit of damage. And he's just looking for trying to keep these tanks lit and put some pain into these enemy tanks. Of course, the Comet not known for its great aim time, but the rate of fire is fantastic. Firing a shot about every 3 seconds. Just playing around on this ridge line. 2 all is the score. A lot of enemy tanks in the southwest, which you'd think is normally uncommon in an encounter battle with the white flag where it is, but does seem to happen a lot from the replays I've seen. I haven't played encounter for some time, other than when I'm platooning with people who have it turned on, but quite often you see a big push down this west, which is a hell of a long way from the white flag. As the FE3 805 picks up the kill on the 110, Blackjackx decides to move forward, put a bit of cap pressure on. Oh no, he's not. He's going to stay off that white circle, which is probably not a bad idea if he highlights himself. All the enemy team probably going to try to rush him. Bounces a shot from the J Panther for 320 hit points. Puts a shot into the German tank destroyer before it backs off. 4-3 the score, so nothing to panic about just yet. He is low tier in this game. He's the lowest tier in this battle at Tier 7. There's 2 Tier 9 tanks left on the enemy side. The RU-251 has been taken out as he rolls onto the cap. You can see it's over 4 minutes to fully cap the base just with 1 tank, but his teammates are coming to support. The VK100A1P and the 112 both getting on the cap circle, trying to force these northeastern enemy tanks to make a move. They're down by 1. The VK100A1Ps going forward to try and take some heat off the guys in the cap. But that J Panther is slowly coming forward, and with that 112 showing his rear towards the German tank destroyer, he could certainly cop some damage. As Blackjackx puts a shot into the J Panther, yeah, here's that rate of fire. That's, even though that one didn't land, it's not dissimilar to the Cromwell or the Cromwell B with its quick rate of fire. Putting shots towards the J Panther, not landing all of them. He's on 666 damage now. That one should land if he fires. He wants to take him down. 1 more shot should be enough for the Tier 7 German tank destroyer, and that picks up his first kill, brings the score back to 6-8. Not many enemy tanks anywhere near the cap circle as Blackjackx moves forward. The 1-1 looks like the 112 is going to stay on the cap with that Tiger. Can't blame the Tiger for that. The Tiger is on very low health, so he might as well grab some cap points. Blackjackx unloading into the SU-12244 And he wants to help this VK100A1P, that AMX 1375, the very fast firing premium French light tank. Artillery shoots and misses, and that VK picks up the kill, bringing the score back to 8-9. They're still down by one tank. SuperNamekian auto aims on the T54 lightweight. The T54 lightweight firmly looking at the VK100A1P, and that's pretty good for Blackjackx, who picks up the kill with a ram, ramming a tier 9 tank in a tier 7 medium tank. That's got to be some kind of mission. And finally, both enemy artilleries land a shot on Blackjackx X from 1AR clan, moving back now to trying to help defend this cap. That T25 pilot. T25 pilot going for the 112, the premium tier 8 Chinese heavy tank. Looks like the 113 was killed on the other side of the map. No idea who did that. He was having a pretty good game with 2 kills. And the T54 lightweight was on 4 kills. I reckon that's the same guy that Blackjackx just took out. 11 all the score now as artillery kills the T25 pilot 1, the premium medium American tank, the Black Prince. Last spotted in here, that T54 lightweight looks like he's going to try and find him, or he's going to go for the cap. The Repeatable Borsig Waffenträger up here trying to get rid of the FV3805, and artillery finally does it. Good spotting by the Repeatable. Blackjackx looks like he's not going to go for the Black Prince. Looks like he might be going on an arty run. The GW Panther and the M53, M55 were both spotted over there, and look at that painful British aim time. 2 more shots is all he's going to need, and look at the reload. That reload on the British gun is fantastic, and that should be enough to get rid of the GW Panther, the German tier 7 artillery piece. That still leaves the M53, M55. You'd imagine the 112 should be okay with that Black Prince. The Black Prince might have a little bit more health, but of course that 112's got a much better gun and much better armour as well. 13-12 the score now. Blackjackx just picked up his 4th kill, and the last 2 enemy tanks are both trying to deal with the 112, so he's going to have to go back there. The VK100A1P clearly not too happy about the T54 lightweight. T54 lightweight certainly did his job. He's on 4 kills, and who knows what he was expecting. Blackjackx goes for the aim on the Repeatable, but the Repeatable behind that ridge line. He's only on 212 hit points. 112 still on 454. You'd think the 112 should have the Black Prince covered. Black Prince on 874. He's on more health, but the Black Prince would definitely have trouble penetrating that Chinese heavy tank. As Blackjackx continues to move forward, looks like they're slowly getting the Black Prince down. Oh, he would have been hoping to get a shot there, but Black Prince down to 426 health. Is he gonna go in? He's got to go around that mound first. That's what happens when I play the game. Always when it's the last tank gets killed just before you get your guns lined up. As we move on to the second game of this double shot of tier 7 British medium tank action. It's an ace tanker mastery badge for Blackjackx, or Blackjackx from 1AR clan. The duelist for killing 2 tanks that did damage to his vehicle. The fighter, 5 for effect. Pascucci's medal for killing those 2 artilleries. And Kamikaze for that ram kill on that T54 lightweight. He had a ripper of a game, topping the score charts with 1,240 base experience, 2,414 hit points of damage. The only tank that did more damage was this T54 lightweight. But this T54 lightweight is tier 9 compared to the Comet's tier 7. He fired 28 shots, 19 hit, 17 did damage. That was enough for an ace tanker. 23,500 credits after tax with a premium account for Blackjackx from 1AR clan. As we move on to the second game in this double shot of tier 7 British medium tank action. This is SuperNamekian from Banff clan. SuperNamekian just sent me this replay 1 or 2 days ago, and I'd already done the opening pitch up for this one, so apologies for not putting your name in the title, SuperNamekian, but this one is going to be fast and furious, so don't blink. SuperNamekian, lucky enough to be top tier in this battle, is platooned up with his old mate Red-Handed 97 and Adia 657. They're both from AAR clan in the AMX 1375, and the Spic, the two auto-loading Tier 7 light tanks. And of course, when a Tier 7 lights in an all Tier 7 battle, you can have an absolute perler. SuperNamekian moving forward here. The Leo gets taken out by the T34-100 on the other side of the map. And looks like he's moving around here, maybe to try and flank that T29, or even flush out the artillery. Get behind these tanks that are in the middle. Yes, SU-12244 picks up the first kill, and SuperNamekian sees that M12 and says, "You beauty, I'll take that." Doesn't manage to get a second shot into the artillery piece, and that artillery moves behind some buildings. So SuperNamekian moving around here, looking for some shots. There's the IS. That's a big, nice, juicy target. He'll get a second shot in before he gets to aim his gun at the Comet, but unfortunately the second shot didn't do damage, just bounced the Russian heavy tank. Now that IS has just fired, so he knows he'll be able to get 2 shots comfortably off, or even 3, before that IS reloads. He's going to go for another one. He cops a shot from the IS. He damages his driver, but he quickly fixes him. And look at the rate of fire on this Comet. He hopes he can pick up the kill. That's his first kill of the game. I reckon it would have been pretty close to being loaded. He nearly would have copped another shot of damage from the IS. And now he's got beautiful rear shots at the back of the T29. That T29 firmly focused in front of him. He looks like he's trying to move around now. SuperNamekian is going in front of his gun. Cops a shot from the Tier 7 American heavy tank. He's not backing off. He's just going to put that fast firing gun to work. Cops another shot from the T29. Only for 247 hit points though, and picks up his second kill of the game, evening the score up again at 4 apiece. He's now going to be looking at that Tiger P, but you can see the Tiger P's aiming towards him. There's an Oni coming around the corner with its big Japanese derp shells. And where's that Tiger P aiming now? He's not aiming towards SuperNamekian, or maybe he is. Can't really afford to take any more shots. Even though he did well against the IS and the T29, it was, I think he could have minimised his the hit points that he lost a little bit better. 8-6 is the score. He's on nearly 2,000 damage already. SuperNamekian from Banff Clan is trying to look at that Tiger P. Tiger P's just fired. And of course that British gun's going to be quicker than the German heavy tanks. Puts another shot in, bounces the shot from the Tiger P, so now again he knows he'll be able to get a couple more shots in before that German gun reloads. And he's just farming damage here. Looks like the German going for the IS now. So SuperNamekian moving around to get some beautiful flanking shots into the side of the Tiger P, the Tier 7 German heavy tank, the one that leads to the mouse. And unlucky not to get the kill, but he farmed that German heavy tank for an absolute fortune. He's up to over 3,000 hit points of damage now. As he shoots puts some shots into the side of the Oni. Cops a shot from the E25. Now that E25 has a pretty good reload. SuperNamekian on 3 kills now. 13-10 the score now. One of his platoon mates still alive, the Spic. 13-10 to Chi-Ri, Comet, the T34-100 artillery, and the Spic up against the T34-100 and that E25. And that E25 does have a pretty good rate of fire. Gets a bit of ram damage on. Cops it in the end. And so does the Spic. The Spic goes down, but the Chi-Ri does the job, getting rid of the premium Tier 7 German tank destroyer, the E25, and that just leaves that T34-100, who's on 300 health, and the friendly T34-100 is on full health. So he will be absolutely laughing. He looks like he's had a pretty good game too, with 4 kills. Rams him, and then puts a shell into the side, cleans it up, 15-13. A pretty comprehensive victory on Kharkov. As we have a look at the post-game battle results, SuperNamekian from Banff Clan had an absolute ripper, 3,740 damage. That's a pretty big score for a Tier 7 battle. And of course that constructor, the T34-100, 5 kills, 898 damage. That's the guy who came second. Plenty of people did over 1,000 damage, but that's some pretty low Only 5 shots landed, and they were all kill shots. SuperNamekian from Banff Clan, on the other hand, 34 shots fired, 32 hit, 26 went through, and that was enough for an Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Got a little bit of assisted damage as well. Made some coins, made 21,500 credits. Would have been close to 40,000 credits with a premium account, which is not bad work at all for a game that went for less than 5 minutes. So there you have it. Double shot of Tier 7 British medium tank action featuring Blackjackx and SuperNamekian from Banff Clan. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm stewiejp. You're not. Take care, and see you all next time.